Meghan was thrown out of the car. Katherine put Meg Lowe down and proved she's a total liar with no double standards. The new Kate video proves Meghan wrong in 83 seconds. If anyone really wants to learn about the incredible power of keeping your life going, then Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge and the new Princess of Wales is for you. Early Thursday, the royal and shirt dress lover emerged with her children after staying away from the spotlight for 5 weeks. There she was, her hair dryer perfectly bobbing in the late summer sun as she and husband Prince William, Duke of Cambridge, took their gang Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis for a taster day at their new school, Lambroke and Berkshire. A variety of UK news outlets all immediately posted the same short footage to social media, showing the Cambridges on New Wales walking up the school's driveway, meeting headmaster Jonathan Perry and then walking inside. However, in the 1-minute 23-second clip, in which Kate says nothing notable, the 40-year-old managed to blatantly and unequivocally prove her sister-in-law Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, wrong. Look, last week Meghan gave New York Magazine The Cut her first print interview since 2017, and took some time out of her busy schedule to talk about compassion to reflect on her previous stint as a card with Her Royal Highness. During the wide-ranging conversation that covered Meghan's thoughts on Meghan and Meghan, one of the things she and journalist Alison Davis touched on was, of course, the British media. First, the former Suits star made the baseless claim that some in the press have had used to call her kids the N-word. Later, as Davis wrote, she remarked that if Archie went to school in the UK, she would never be able to drop her off and pick her up without him. Being a royal photo op with a press pin of 40 people taking photos is sorry, I have a problem with that. That doesn't make me obsessed with privacy. That makes me a strong and good parent. My child is now protected by dozens and dozens of cameras aimed at a young child whose only sin is being born into the British royal family. It would be a bad thing indeed if confirmed by the facts. In this week's video of the Cambridges dropping out of school, there are not one but two future royals, and yet the family vastly outnumbers the media that covered the event. According to the Times, only a designated cameraman, photographer and reporter were present. Meghan Markle and Kate Middleton reunite but hold space at the Queen's cotton procession. Meghan Markle and Kate Middleton stepped out today with the royal family and their husbands, Prince Harry and Prince William, to pay their respects after the procession for Queen Elizabeth II, who rested at the Palace of Westminster. Both women were dressed in black and wore veils, as well as his usual attire for royal funerals. The Princess of Wales stood in front of the Duchess of Sussex and the two were stoic during the event. They didn't seem to be interacting with each other and continued to focus on the late Queen as her coffin arrived. Harry seemed to get a little emotional during the ceremony alongside Meghan. He has been particularly vocal about how close he has been to the Queen, particularly over the past year. "We have a really special relationship," Harry said, as he told the Today Show in April. "We talk about things she can't talk about with anyone else." In his statement on her death, he reflected on his grandmother's relationship with Meghan and his children Lilibet and Archie. "Grandma, while this final goodbye brings us great sadness, I am forever grateful for all of our first encounters. From my earliest childhood memories with you, to first meeting you as my commander-in-chief, to the first moment you met my beloved wife and hugged your beloved great-grandchildren. I appreciate this time together with you and the many other special moments in between. You are already sorely missed, not just by us, but by the whole world." However,